So this video is actually going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to be talking about two things. I'm going to be reviewing the Surface Headphones 2, and I'm also going to be talking about where I got these headphones from, which is Amazon Renewed, which is Amazon's kind of secondhand service. So I have two reviews in one video, 2-for-1 special. Let's get started. Now, if you're not sure what Amazon Renewed is, I actually have a full video all about what it is. Is it trustworthy? I'm going to link that up in a card above and in the description down below this video. You can check that out at your leisure. But for the short description, it's basically just a platform where Amazon uses to resell reconditioned or refurbished or used items at a discounted rate, but still kind of fully covered under Amazon's return policy. So being renewed, I was able to get these at a pretty good discount, which is not bad because anytime you're saving money, it's a good thing. The quality of the product itself was pretty good. It was like brand new. There were no dings, no scratches. I even got the original box that it came in. It looked and worked just fine out of the box. All the accessories were there. Were they the original ones? I'm not sure, but they all worked just fine. So did I care? Nope. And I even had 90 days. If I had any issues that popped up within that time, I could either return it for a full refund or in exchange. The Amazon Renewed program, for me anyway, with my first go around, is so far so good. And what about the headphones themselves? Are they any good? And yeah, they actually are. Now, juxtapose this to the Beats that I usually buy. I'm a Beats person, not because the Beats give me the best sound quality. It's because they give me a good enough sound quality, but I really like the way the Beats are designed. Now, compared to the Beats, the pads on these are much larger. They cover your ears completely, encapsulating them instead of just sitting right on the ears itself, which for me made it a little bit more comfortable to wear for long periods of time, as there really wasn't any kind of pressure being applied on my ears directly, but they did kind of make my ears a little sweaty because it did get hot being enclosed within the ear cups themselves. The pads on the ear cups are pretty thick. They're soft. The overall weight of the headphones themselves, they're not super light, but they're not overly heavy, so they're kind of somewhere right in the middle. One of the things I think could have been better is that padding that goes across the top strap. It's kind of non-existent, so it's just kind of bare minimum, and it does kind of affect the comfort level of the headphones themselves, even though they're not super heavy. If it's sitting on top of your head, especially with me with a bald head now, you can actually kind of feel it a little bit more than you should. I think they should have added just a little bit more padding to that top portion. Now, with the headphones themselves, you have all your controls basically on one side of the headphones, and that's the power button, the mic control. You have a USB Type-C connection for charging and connecting, and you also have a 3.5mm headphone jack. But without a doubt, probably the coolest thing about these headphones is how you adjust the volume and the noise cancellation, and that's simply just by turning the dial on these things. It's oddly satisfying and something that you're going to get used to and kind of want on every headphones that you have. It's just weird. It's so easy. It's so intuitive, and I love it. Now, these things have 13 levels of active noise cancellation. That's a lot. As you turn the dial, you can hear more and more of the surrounding sounds get canceled out, and it's actually pretty cool and works really well. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'd give the noise cancellation on these things a solid 4 all day. Now, sound-wise, I think these actually have a really good sound quality overall. The sound, for me anyway, is on par with the Beats that I have, but I do think my Beats get a bit louder than these and are a little bit more bassier. I actually found myself turning the volume up just a little bit more than I normally would on my Beats whenever I use these to listen to music and media, but I do think that the noise cancellation on these things are way better than the Beats are. And I also think that these play a little bit nicer when it comes to non-Apple products. I'm able to auto connect to my PC, my phone, my television way better than it is with the Beats. Sometimes I have an issue pairing the Beats to my Windows PC or my phone. Sometimes these pair extremely simply. I can even pair it to 2 devices at once and seamlessly switch between one device and another. If I have it paired to my TV or my computer and I'm playing a game and a call comes in, it automatically switches to my phone, and then the audio switches back to the other device. So I think, you know, pairing wise and device wise, these function so much more conveniently. And there's some other little tidbits like the fact that it actually has a button, which I appreciate. You can actually press the button to turn it on and off. With the Beats, you kind of have to flip them open, flip them closed like a flip phone to turn them off and on. And another really cool, minuscule thing is that when you power these up every single time, you have Cortana kind of in your ear telling you exactly how much battery life you have remaining. So that's actually really helpful, and it comes in handy so much you have no idea how you ever got along without it. And the battery life is really good. I'm getting about 18 hours, and you can get them fully charged in less than 2 hours. So would I recommend these? Yeah, definitely. These are a recommend for me. You can probably find these headphones for about $230 now on sale. So they're a solid set of headphones with a great price. You're going to get some really quality sound, some excellent noise cancellation, some awesome controls with those little dials that you can turn. You're just going to get used to those so quickly. It's going to be unbelievable. I think this is a solid, great pair of headphones if you're looking for any kind of headphones alternative. Again, noise cancellation is fantastic, the sound quality is great, and the controls are extremely user-friendly. So go out and get it. And if you're going to get it, I can also recommend you trying Amazon Renewed. For my first go around with them, I am going to be purchasing from them again, and I'll give you an update on that. But for the first go around, I was very happy with what I got. The quality of the product itself, it worked just fine, and the coverage makes me feel secure that if I do have an issue down the road, I can simply go to Amazon and say, hey, these aren't working, send them back, give me another one, or give me my money back. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Do you have any experience purchasing from Amazon Renewed? Comment in the comment section down below. Do you have anything to say about the Surface Headphones 2? The community would love to know as well. Make sure to share your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below the video. And while you're down there, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like button, share the video out, because it definitely helps the channel. And until then, I'm going to also just quickly link that Amazon Renewed video. You can go ahead and check that out. And as always, guys, make sure to stay safe out there. And until I see you guys next time, peace out.